Welcome back to another Phill-osophy Arc episode. In this evening's episode, I'm covering the topic of drowning ourselves beneath growing up. Now, what does this topic mean exactly? It means that as we grow and get older and more mature and more adult-like, more responsible, that we are overlaying and overshadowing our inner child within us all. In here and here, our creativity, joyful laughter and imagination, our boundless thoughts to play and just dig a hole in the backyard with our pet rabbits and a stick, just digging a hole. That as we get older, we smother our inner children, our inner creativity and our imagination. And as we layer with more and more over the top of it, we start to lose ourselves. Now, how can one fix this within themselves? Well, it's to never grow old on the inside, in here and in here. To never let people crush your inner child. To never let ourselves be jaded by experience or misery or suffering or hard times. Never forget what we are and where we came from. That is the way. I've had people within the last 5 years think I was 19 or 23 or 27. But in actual fact, I am now 37. I am still as young as I was in my early 20s on the inside. And nothing will take that away from me. Life and enjoying it with boundless joy and youth is about never quelling our imagination, seeing the world with a childlike wonder. Is when I see my little cousins run around and play imaginary games in the backyard and make up funny little songs and things and use magnetic little blocks to build spaceships and towers and trucks and things. That is true joy, people. And only when we get to hang out with our little cousins and play these games do we get to re-engage with our inner child every single time. Adult life almost demands that we stomp out these things. We've got to grow up, act like an adult, be responsible, pay the bills, cook food and dinner on time and get to bed at a proper time. Should not be so. And the only time when we get to reasonably and lawfully, in a way, engage in our childlike behaviours again is when we get to play with our younger family members or our own children or our younger cousins. Because in the wider eyes of society, it's not cool to jump in the sandpit and play with matchbox cars anymore. It's not cool to dig a hole with our pet rabbits in the backyard and make Lego men caves. And it's not trendy and cool anymore to sometimes even play video games. Because people will step on our dreams and they will tell us to grow up and be mature and act our age, and I say no to all that. Age is a construct. It is a measurement of time on this planet, in this universe. We can be whatever we want on the inside and here, because at the point that we stop indulging our inner children and playing and imagining is the day our true souls die. That's when we cease to be our inner, innocent and happy and playful selves, and when we become jaded and worn out adults, desiccated husks as I'd call it. Now, take a moment to think of all the best moments of your childhood, because that still lives on within all of us, right in here and right in here. Embrace your childhood nature again, people. Hell, make up a new game and play with a friend. Go out there and find your inner child again, everyone. Catch you later. Hey, Future Racer here. If you're finding the Phill-osophy Arc series inspirational, educational, entertaining, humorous, or it's giving you a little smile, think about liking and subscribing. If you have a family member, loved one, or friend who you think could equally benefit from this series, think about sharing it with them.